out to take a look at that knee.
Yeah.
I'm just a real letdown for the team.
This is a no sound and picture conversation, okay?
Catherine's really getting to you, isn't she?
I don't trust her, coming around here like Mary Poppins.
Honey, she's only taking him to the park. She's not throwing him off a cliff.
Do you remember when Paige was 8 and she promised to take her to the lake country and never showed up?
Honey, no one ever accused Catherine of being misreliable.
How crushed Paige was, how she didn't eat for a week.
Catherine's a flake. What else is new?
Drew, why are you defending her?
I didn't realize I was.
She's let that kid down her entire life. I don't want it to happen again.
Honey, she's not a little kid anymore. Have you taken a good look at her lately?
Okay, so she can vote, she can get married, she can apply for a credit card. That doesn't mean that woman can't hurt her.
I bop around like a ping pong ball. I've changed my major 3 times now. All my friends from high school are going into law or medicine, and I don't even know what I want to do yet.
Darling, there's no rule saying that we all have to get it together at the same time. How about boyfriends? Anyone special?
Well, let's see. Well, I was engaged for about a minute. And lately, I've just been dating like this maniac. That's Dad's word. I even go out with guys I don't like.
That's incredible.
What?
How much alike we are. You really are my daughter, you know? Paige, I've picked up a few things just hanging around for however many years it's been. What do you say I just lay something on you? Take it or leave it.
Okay.
Sit. I don't think you can take the wisdom of the ages standing. Paige, you're a beautiful, bright, lovely young lady. And if you can remember that when you're alone in the dark, you're gonna be just fine. End of sermon. Have you thought about London?
Catherine, why did you give me up?
Well, we finally got around to it.
You were my mother. How could you just give me away?
Are you so sure I did?
What do you mean?
I left you with your father and Libby, but I didn't give you away.
Hi. Come on in.
Hi, Lib. Hello, Catherine.
She can't go to sleep without the postcards from your trips.
I missed her so much. Has she been okay?
Fine. How'd the tour go?
Grueling, but I have fantastic news.
Oh? What's that?
I got a part in a play in New York. Paige and I will be leaving next week. Isn't it incredible?
I don't think that's going to be possible, Katie.
What do you mean?
Well, Lib and I have been going round and around over this, and we think it'd be a lot better if Paige lived with us. Permanently.
What are you talking about? Andrew, what are you trying to do?
Hey, cool it, okay? Lib and I are just trying to do what's right for Paige.
Well, let me clue you in on something, okay? Paige is my daughter, and she stays with me. Where's her suitcase?
We can stop you.
How?
We spoke to a lawyer.
I see.
Hey, we're just covering all the bases here, okay? But he said we could get you declared... What was that term he used?
An unfit mother.
Please, Andrew.
You're never home. You got these boyfriends coming in and out of the house. It's a lot of stuff, Catherine. It'll be better for everybody. And you know, If we do go to court, they'll give us custody.
Your dad and Libby are pretty straight arrow. I've always been a free spirit, Paige. Spontaneous, unconventional. I guess a little wild. I'm sure they did what they thought was best.
Did you go to court?
No. I probably would have lost. I don't want to put my little girl through all that.
But did you try to get me back later?
Well, I thought about it, Lord knows, but I decided against it. Your dad and Libby gave you a good home. I mean, the worst thing I could have done would have been to suddenly barge in and try and take you away from them. Well, you're all grown up now, so I'm barging in.
Oh, hi, honey. You can't sleep?
I'm okay. Libby, I'm gonna quit school. I just can't take it anymore.
Oh, I thought you were doing so well lately.
No, I hate my classes. I'm not learning anything. I'm just wasting my time.
Well, what do you think you'd like to do instead?
Well, Catherine invited me to England to travel. I thought that'd be neat.
Is that why you're quitting college? Honey, I think you should think it over. You don't want to...
I knew it. I knew you'd react this way. You never liked Catherine.
I never liked the way Catherine treated you. Paige, she hasn't been around in 3 years. Before that...
Did you ever stop to think that maybe if you hadn't been so cold to her, she would have come around and seen me a lot more?
Oh. So Catherine's not coming around a lot more to see you is my fault?
I know how you feel about her. Just because she didn't hide out in the woods and bake bread doesn't mean she's so terrible.
Is this me we're talking about? You think I hide
You
out?
have always been so self-righteous with her. She wanted to be an actress, and she went for it. I think it's cool.
And is it cool for her to yank you out of college in the middle of a semester?
Maybe I don't want to hear this.
Paige, when you were a little girl, you used to put your hands over your ears and hold your breath until your face turned purple when I said something you didn't want to hear. Well, I think it's about time you start to listen because...
Leave me alone! I don't have to listen to you. You're not my mother.
Catherine bought you that, too?
This is my new image for England.
Wow. Princess Di better keep an eye on Charles. How's this? Don't say it. Don't say it. I know I look like an undernourished belly dancer.
Well, a couple minor alterations and you'll knock 'em dead. They're all yours now. I don't need him anymore.
Paige, I may have slightly overreacted when you moved in here after your fiasco with Glenn. But I just wanted you to know that if I had to be chained to someone for eternity, well, I'd be totally glad if that person was you.
Not Tyler?
Do I have to answer that?
Cream? Drew, get serious.
I remember when cream was supposed to be good for you. A friendly cow, all red and white. I love with all my heart. She gives me cream with all her might to eat with apple tart.
That was great, Dad.
Yeah, so were apple tarts.
You guys will die when you see Paige's new suit. It is so hot, it sizzles. Mom, I might be home a little late. Catherine has arranged for us to work at her theater. She says I have star quality. Well, ciao, everyone. Ciao.
Ciao. My daughter has star quality. This is good.
Y'all set, Crook? Let's go.
Becky said your suit's fantastic.
Yeah, I like it.
Maybe I can see it sometime.
Sure. You better hurry. We don't want to be late.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, honey.
Cork?